morning, friends. My name is Lindsay. If you're new, welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday. It is 10 a.m. I've already been up for a few hours, but I've just been procrastinating as usual. But we had some big projects to get done today, I'll call it spring cleaning, but it's not spring cleaning. It would be autumn cleaning. And yeah, I've just been procrastinating. I was like, we'll start at 10 o'clock. So it's now 10 o'clock. We are starting. And I think, yeah, we'll just spend the day together, get a few projects done, just have a chill day. So generally, my flat is tidy. There are no dishes apart from breakfast dishes to be done. I did my washing yesterday. So that's still wet. Changed my bedding. The main project we have to do today is to move this sofa and hoover under it, because I have not done that since I moved my furniture into this position, and it's got to be a good couple of years. And I can see that there is some mold on this sofa, so we definitely need to move it, hoover under it, and wipe it down. And also, I had a bit of an accident with Bob the other day. This is Bob. He's one of my pepper plants. One of you guys named him. He's ever so slightly, can you see? They're starting to go red, which makes me super excited. But yeah, because he lives on my windowsill, I was opening my curtains the other day and I pulled Bob with it. So he lost a load of soil, a load of the flower heads came off and fell between the sofa and the wall. So we definitely need to clean it. Let me put Bob back. He's looking a lot better than he did the other day. He wasn't standing up very straight the other day. But yeah, some of them are starting to go red, which makes me super excited. So yeah, let's just get cracking, shall we? Because doing this is me procrastinating enough. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do is tie my hair up, because that was just going to bother me. So we need to move this somewhere. Might just stick it in my bedroom for now. Yeah, we'll just stick it there for now. So the funny thing about this sofa, before I moved into this flat, I was living with my mum. So when I moved into this flat, she moved in with her partner at the time, and she took her sofa to his place, and this was his sofa. But we had a little problem. It didn't fit through the door. This end bit here is probably about 2 feet more, and it didn't fit through the door. So we cut the end off of it, and I glued it down. Actually looks pretty good. I do love this sofa because of how big it is, but it is also too big for the room, which is a problem, because it means there are only so many ways I can have this room laid out, because obviously it's got all the doors, it's got the kitchen, and then it's got like a bit that sticks out there, and then the window obviously. So yeah, I'm going to pull this section out. We're going to give it a good wipe down, because it's definitely mouldy in places. Let me stick on some music while we do this. One issue I do have is that some of the legs aren't attached, so I'm going to move this, and I'm pretty sure some of the legs are going to fall off. I know this one's okay. I think it must be the other one. Oh my god, there's so much crap underneath. Let me get my bowl out of here. There's a lot of stuff underneath it. Oh my god, can you see that? That is gross. That is mouldy as hell. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm glad we're doing this now. Ooh, that's so gross. My brain's gone blank. Yeah, that's so gross. Give it a quick wipe just to get all the dust and the hair off of it. Oh my god. Well, that's disgusting. All these filter packets. There's loads under the sofa as well. Bowl of hot soapy water. This side is so gross. Like I even put my head right there. It's so gross. It's like really hot water as well. Now to do this one that looks just as bad. Looks so gross. I think this one is definitely the one that has legs that come off. Yeah. Oh my god. That's disgusting. That's so gross. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. You know, I mentioned in the last vlog about someone saying about, you know, how do I always keep my house nice and clean and tidy and stuff? It's all on the fucking surface. This is disgusting. Note to self, this needs to be done more than every like 3 fucking years. Let me show you. Absolutely disgusting. This is grim. Look at that. It's so gross. What the actual fuck? Are other people's homes like this if they move furniture, or is it just mine? What the actual fuck? I'm overwhelmed by the grossness. Fucking hell. Alright, let's get this fucking cleaned. Jeez. I honestly cannot get over how fucking gross this is. Jesus. So yeah, that was super gross. I need to wipe my windowsill, get the flowers from my peppers off the windowsill, then hoover. It's quite warm in here. I've now changed into shorts, so it should dry. I think I'm going to go over it with like a tea towel to make sure it's dry on the edges. Hopefully we don't let it get that moldy again. I can't believe how fucking gross it was. I'm fully embarrassed that I will be showing you this, just so you know. So don't feel bad about your house being gross. It's fucking disgusting. Thank God we got it done before winter, because it's only going to get worse. Fuck. Yeah, I'm going to hoover now. I'm now a very hot and sweaty mess. Jesus, excuse me. Oh, it is 10 to 11. It didn't actually take that long to do. I do have the strongest desire now to wash the pillows that were on the sofa and the blanket. So I think I'm going to stick them in the wash and sit down and cool down for a bit. Don't know if anyone else gets this from meds. I don't know which one it is doing this. But yeah, it's like when my ADHD meds kick in, even though they would have kicked in ages ago because I took them at like 8:15. Just make me really, really sweaty. So even at work, I'll literally just be dripping in sweat and it's gross. Yeah, let me stick all those in the wash and sit and cool down for a bit. I've gotten a bit hungry, to be honest. I did have some cereal this morning. But yeah, I've got a bit hungry, so I think I'm just going to make myself a smoothie. We've not had one in a while. So last time I did it though, this thing wasn't on tight enough, and when I went to take it off, it went everywhere. So let's not do that this time. We have some frozen banana, some frozen pineapple, some lime juice. Actually, while I'm at the fridge, I'm going to have some pate on toast as well. So this is the bread that I got from the food hub, and I just sliced it up and stuck it in the freezer. Because I'm a little bit peckish, but not like ridiculously peckish, because ADHD meds, some days not hungry at all. Like I can have breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning, come home from work, have not eaten all day, and then I don't eat until like 6, half 6. But it's when I'm at home that I get hungrier. I think it's boredom, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. All right, so just a bit of water. Lid on. It's going to be loud for me, but not for you. Touch more water and a bit of a stir. It's not the best blender, to be completely honest. It does struggle sometimes. Perfect. Oh, it's proper thick. I'm going to spill it everywhere. And the best way to clean a blender is just fill it up with water again. Right. And that cleans most of it out. Let's give it a taste, shall we? It's proper thick. I did clean my teeth about half an hour ago, so it's probably going to be a bit sharp. Ooh, that's proper refreshing. That is. Ooh, very limey. Probably a bit too much lime. But yeah, very refreshing. And then we have 2 tiny bits of toast and some pate. So this is my lunch. I'm going to eat this and then we'll get on to project 2 of the day. As usual, I got super distracted. So, first job we need to do is see if any of these things are dry so we can put the blankets and stuff that I washed on this, because we don't want to leave them in there because they'll smell. Is any of this actually dry? Yeah, that's dry. It's still kind of damp. These should be dry. Because, oh no, they're still damp too. Okay, yeah, everything on there is still kind of damp, which is a little bit frustrating. So I washed all my tea towels as well. So this is my hair dyeing tea towel because it's still got some blue on it. So I always do like a spin and drain to get most of the water off of them. So they do hopefully dry a bit quicker, but it's not always the case. And I'll just make sure to rotate these often so they're not getting, so they dry properly, basically. Right, let's go put these away. I have a couple of jobs in here to do. One is to take down one of these sets of curtains. So I don't know if you were here with me when I deep cleaned this room and deep cleaned that window, so it gets super moldy, super condensation-y. Now coming into winter, it's going to be like that even more. And I've got 2 sets of curtains. One are blackout curtains that I purchased that are too small for the window to have by themselves, and then the other set of curtains. And when I cleaned the window, I took down the blackout curtains, but because it was summer, it was getting too bright in the morning and I couldn't sleep, so I put them back up. But now getting into winter, it's darker in the mornings, I'm going to take them down and hope that the thinner curtains will stop it getting so gross and condensation-y and mouldy. That is my thought process. Whether that's going to happen or not, we'll wait and see. But yeah, let's get these curtains down. So yeah, hopefully that will help it be less gross and mouldy. So my next job is something, again, I've not touched basically since I've moved in. So I've got storage under my bed. No idea what the fuck's in there. So we're going to empty it out and sort it out because I want to make room so I can fit, well, these curtains, and I've got my camp bed and my sleeping bag and my yoga mat. I want to store them somewhere properly, not just in the corner of my bedroom. So yeah, like I said, no idea what's under here other than a load of boxes, it seems. What is this a box for? My laptop. Do I need to keep a laptop box? Probably not. And then I've got a load of like packing boxes, you know. Should I ever move? It's a good box. It's a millennial thing to keep a good box. Don't need that box. Ooh, gift bag. We love a gift bag. Do I need to keep bubble wrap? It's the thought of, well, if I move, I might want bubble wrap. So you keep the bubble wrap, right? And good boxes, good solid boxes. You keep those too, right? Or is it just me? Better. Machine bag, they're handy for travelling. What the fuck is that? And we have another box. Right, the other side has got stuff in it. Okay, we have the suitcase. Okay. The bag. think I took this to Amsterdam maybe when me and my mum go to Marrakesh. I was just going to take my backpack, but this could probably fit a bit more in it. But it's just annoying to carry. Something else I found in a hostel, as always. It's like a wash bag. Probably needs to clean. Oh no, it's clean. Handy for longer haul travel, definitely. And of course we have more boxes. What is this a box for? Oh, my microphone. No, we don't need to keep that box. More boxes. I love the fact that I'm like planning on moving when I'm not planning on moving because I can't fucking afford to. Sweet spot for you. I mean, it's a nice box. It's a good box. Should I ever do a present that needs a box? That's an idea. Yeah, so it seems it's mainly just boxes and rubbish under there. So I'm going to sort through these boxes, figure out what ones to keep, and then just chuck the rest. Okay, now, will the camp bed fit? That is the question. No. Okay, it's just going to have to go on the angle, I think. It's not ideal, because it doesn't go all the way. It's only half the bed. That's much better. So yeah, in real life, friends, if you're ever moving, need a sturdy box, I'm your girl. So yeah, we've got camp bed, yoga mat, sleep bag, suitcases, and then lots of boxes. I've kept the good ones, and then curtains, and there is a, what do you call it? Lampshade. That's what you call it. Because I think I bought it, well, my mum gave it to me, and then it didn't actually fit on the light. But yeah, all those boxes thrown away have been condensed down. Yeah, I can't believe some of them. I obviously just stuck them in there and just didn't think to do anything else with them. Next job. I know what the next job is. Just grabbing my smoothie. So what I need to sort out is this drawer, basically. Let me show you. This is my dressing table, nightstand, whatever you want to call it. Try to keep it as organised as possible. So in this drawer, I try to keep it as hair things. As you can see, that is not the case. And this drawer, I try to keep as anything else. So we're going to sort these out. Mainly because, as I keep saying, I'm going to Marrakesh. So I need to sort out what like toiletries I have, what bottles I have that I can take and possibly clean the bags. So yeah, I wanted this to just to be hair stuff, and it is mainly hair stuff. Oh, there's some nail clippers and loads of hair bubbles. Try to put them on something so they all stay together. Yeah, that drawer's good. This drawer though, yeah, I think I just shoved stuff in here. So these bags are good for packing. I use them like packing cubes. And I found a ton more under my bed, so I've got loads now. Yeah, that's all travel stuff. Plasters, that's hair. Lots of out-of-date HRT. And so my mum came off of HRT and she gave me all her things, but they are all out of date. I just have some HRT. Yep, that's out of date too. Probably best not to keep that. Not that I'd ever use it. I did not enjoy Ostrogel, HRT gel, because you've got to put it on and then let it sink in, and it would winter. Well, was it winter? Yeah, it was winter when I had it. Well, when I had my hysterectomy, it was March, I think. It's bad. It's been nearly 5. It will be 5 years in March, so I forget. But yeah, you'd have to obviously, be naked and then rub a pump in on each arm and stuff, and then sit and wait for it to settle. And I didn't enjoy that because my house was cold. So patches were the way forward. They have revolutionised life. That is also out of date. Okay, so that's basically emptied that drawer. Plasters, stuff, got travel stuff, which I don't know if I can be bothered to sort through now. I'm going to have to do it eventually, but I don't know if I can be bothered to do it now. Now, I'll just go chuck it all in my bathroom, so it will be ready and waiting for me to fill them up, figure out what I'm taking to Marrakesh. Right, let's go chuck all this out of date HRT in the bin. I decided that these are going to go in my luggage because that seems like a sensible place to put them because I will need them at the same time. And then I've got a couple of things here that need to go in the trunk. So we are actually going to put them in the trunk instead of just leaving them on the top here because that's what I've been doing. So that needs to go. I should go over here actually. My work shorts, I will just hang up over all these guys. So I need to put these candles in here. I love this trunk, by the way. It's so cool. It's got like, is it white star line on the side of it? Got it off Facebook Marketplace. So I've got all like my Christmas decorations in and stuff. Yeah, that was literally it. That's all that needed to go in there. Yeah, let me show you a close up of it. It's really cool. I just love it. It's just old. It's on wheels. Oh, that is dusty as fuck. So yeah, it's got Canadian Pacific on that side. And then, yeah, Canadian Pacific. There's no dates on it or anything. It's hard to know what year it's from. But I love it. It is very cool. And very good storage. Okay, it felt really good to get that done, actually. Really good. I've been meaning to do it for literal months. For months. Now, do I sit on my arse again? Or do I do another quick tidying job that I have come across while doing my other tidying jobs? I feel like I'm on a bit of a roll, so let's keep it going for now. And what I need to do is sort out this cupboard here. This is cupboard under my sink, and yeah, putting away that bag for life that I found under bed made me realise just how messy this cupboard is. And yeah, we're on a roll with the whole cleaning, organising thing, so let's just get this done. It won't take long, I'm sure. Ooh, I just bought some new sponges. Can I have one? This is why we sort things out. Got a lot of paper bags. Love a paper bag. I don't use bin bags. I use these bags when I get them. Okay, I think the amount of bags filled with bags that I have is ridiculous. I've got like 3. I don't use bin bags though. But I need to stop buying stuff and just use all these up because it's ridiculous. Right, let's put everything back in. The amount of paper bags is ridiculous too. Just saying. It feels wrong to just throw them away. But while we're here, on the floor, we're just exposing everything today, aren't we? Let's do this cupboard, shall we? This is another one that it's not too disorganised, but it could be better. And as we're on a roll, may as well do it. So, I do know that all of my square Tupperware, all the lids fit the bases. I know that. I know that because I have gone through them previously. Let's get a bigger one of these. And I do use Tupperware. This is not me keeping it for the sake of having it. I do use it. But yeah, let's go through. Any like broken ones? That one looks broken. The problem we do have is with all of these little round ones that I keep. So this is a cake box that is looking a bit gross for when I used to make my friends cakes. Okay, that's broken. We don't want that one. The cupboard up there. There's so many jars in it. Why am I keeping them? Who knows? Tell me. Is it the ADHD? Because I'm just like a magpie. I just want to keep things. No, it's being a hoarder, isn't it? Alright, I finished sorting this out. It's looking so much better now. Because I always just struggle to fit like these and this in, but that fits fine. And then we've got the other accessories for my blender, cake box, cake letters to cut out cake letters, and then Tupperware and measuring things. And a pile of stuff that just needs to be thrown in the bin. So now would be a good time to use one of the paper bags and just chuck all this stuff in. Obviously, I'll recycle the plastic things that can be recycled. I'm going to have so much recycling. Annoyingly, that was taken this week. As we are on the roll, let's do this cupboard, shall we? Because it's ridiculous. Like, these two shelves, absolutely fine. Can work with those. It's all that crap up there. Again, is it just being a fucking hoarder if I keep millions of jars? Like, what the fuck do I think I'm going to do with them? Oh, and I've got a blender up here as well, for fuck's sake. I have an issue. A serious fucking issue. Okay. So you know what? This will now fit under here. I should probably just sell it, to be honest, but definitely needs deep cleaning before I sell it. I should go into here as well. Okay. Oh my god, there's more. I can see more. Oh no. It's a button bin mug. I mean, I have a lot of glasses for a single person. But yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay, so the tea can go back in here. Collagen tablets can go back there. These bowls that are from work, so we our consumables, so like the tea and coffee and that, was in bowls, and now they come in little boxes, and we're allowed to take some bowls. So I took some bowls. Again, no real reason why. I do want to keep some of these jars. So we're going to keep this because it is an actual proper jar. If I had pasta, it would go in there because that's why I kept the jars, because I wanted to be all aesthetic and have everything in my cupboard in neat little jars. But that does not happen. But we will keep that. I'm going to keep this little Kilner one because I'm going to make some pickled chilies with my homegrown chilies. So I do need some jars for that. I do like the Lanzarote ones. Do I need the rest of these? Part of me is screaming no, but then the other part of me is screaming yes. I'm going to have so much recycling. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's just cluttering up our minds and our space. Okay, I have kept a few. But we have plans for those. Yeah. Now that is nice and neat. And these are cool. These are stubby holders. So can holders. When I lived in the Northern Territory, Mataranka. And then we've got a barley one as well. So they're cool. Because we're on a bit of a roll, I do feel the urge to sort this cupboard out. But I'm not going to right now because I'm really thirsty and I want a cup of tea. So I'm going to refill my water, make myself a cup of tea, sit and chill for a bit. I've had such a productive day and it's only 1:30. Okay, so I got bored and I did clean out my food cupboard. Let me give you a proper look. There we are, looking nice and tidy. And I did my dishes, put them all away, and I tidied up down here because this always gets a mess and it is a dumping ground. And now my pepper plants are looking a tad sad. So I'm going to water them. Let me show you them. We've got lots of redness coming in. It makes me very happy. So this one is Flea, and this one was the first one to get a pepper on it. And I think that is the first one to go red as well. So that's good. Yeah. Loads of other ones getting redness on them as well. So what I'm going to do is when they turn red, I'm going to put them in a bag, put them in the freezer, and then when I have enough, or when they're all done, I will turn them into hot sauce, I think. I definitely want to pickle some as well, but I might pickle the green ones. I might pickle Bob, but I need to buy some vinegar before I do that. So let me just water my pepper plants. Just gonna take it off. Look at that, my very own pepper, because it's splitting a bit. I don't want them to split and go bad. So yeah, I'm going to stick these in a bag in the freezer. It's exciting. We're going to have hot sauce soon, because I don't know how long the plants are actually going to survive, if I'm completely honest. Because obviously it is getting colder, and it is you can hear the kids next door. So yeah, it's the 25th today, and we go to Marrakesh on the 7th. Yeah, so fucking kids. So yeah, like 2 weeks, and I'll be gone for 4 days, 3 days, 4 days. So I don't really know. I'm just going to shut my window because there's fucking kids. Normally, they're walking on my wall, and I feel very much like that. The Abe Simpson meme, like, kids, get off my wall. What was I saying? Yeah, obviously they're going to be alone in the house for 4 days, and I don't know if it'll be cold or not. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks they'll all ripen a lot more, and I can deal with them after. But yeah, definitely want to pickle. I think I'll pickle some of the green ones maybe, or do you prefer the red ones? Because they're a bit sweeter. I should have tried one actually. Put them in the freezer now. I'm literally just rambling. But yeah, I'm bored. It is 20 to 4, and I'm bored. What do you do when you've done all the jobs? I could do some art journaling, but I don't know what I want to do. I have no inspiration. I can't think of any more jobs. Sorting out the toiletries. That's a job I could do. Yeah, it's like some days absolutely fine just playing on my phone all day, not doing much. I did that yesterday. Well, I did do some stuff. I showered and changed my bedding and put a wash on and stuff. But yeah, when you're having a productive day and you're in the productive mood and you run out of things to do, what do? I'm just going to chill for a bit, see if I can figure out something to do. Because again, yeah, with the ADHD, this isn't executive dysfunction. There isn't too many things to do, and I'm overwhelmed by it. I'm just bored and I don't know what to do. Yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, no, someone commented on a video, maybe last week's video, I don't really remember, saying that they're nosy. That's why they like vlogs. Me too, I'm nosy too. And they wanted to know what I actually do for work. So like, be interested to hear about what you do for work. I'm a housekeeper in a hotel. Not that exciting. I won't tell you the name of the company that I work for, but if you're British and I say that Lenny Henry likes to stay there, you'll probably understand what company I work for. Try not to say it just because reasons. Yeah, literally just clean hotel rooms for a living. I have started looking. That's what I could do. I have started looking for other work. Just I need more hours. I need to be working a normal amount of hours, or like getting a second job or something. Since because the money is an issue right now. Money is terrible. I shouldn't be going on holidays that I can't afford. Again, lost my train of thought. But no, there's one at the Theatre 7 that I saw online last night, and I was going to apply for it today, and I haven't applied for it. But I'm going to do it on the computer. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, got there in the end. Figured out something to do. There was also one at the Games Workshop, like the Warhammer thing, and it says for you to write a letter or do a video of why you want to work there. And I was like, talking to Naomi about it. I was like, the idea to do kind of like a Legally Blonde Elwood video, but just listing all the geeky things that I have. Because I don't really know much about Warhammer, and like my friend Matt like paints figurines and stuff, but I don't actually know a lot about it. I don't know like what games you play with them and all that sort of stuff. But I am quite nerdy, so I'm like, I don't know how to do this. But I have a Star Trek tattoo. I have Thunderbirds board games. I collect Pokemon cans. I've got a Lego Yoda. But no, I don't think I want to do that. Because I'm just something new would be good to be able to go out and like meet new people and work more hours would be good, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna go on laptop and apply for the job at the theatre. Well, applying for that job took longer than I expected it to. Why do employers on their websites ask you to upload your CV and then make you input all the information that's on that fucking CV? So, my CV has all of my previous jobs on it. Why do you make me input every single one of those fucking previous jobs? And then it's got at the bottom, you know, reason for leaving. I was fucking travelling around Australia and New Zealand. That's why I fucking left. Like, it's not... like, it looks like I had a lot of jobs over that 3-year period, but because I was moving around. Oh, so yeah, that was fucking frustrating, to say the least. But it's applied for now. It's just a 0 hours thing. Do it in the evenings, maybe. Around this job. Like, yeah, I just want to do something different. I want a new challenge. I want to do something different. Not clean hotel rooms anymore. Yeah, that took a lot of brain power. It's like 4:30. I'm just gonna chill for a bit, and then I might look on Indeed at some other jobs, see what else is out there. Then make myself some dinner because I'm getting a bit hungry again. It's like 5:20 now, and I got hungry, so I'm just making myself some dinner. Just making myself a sandwich. I will show you what I'm doing. So I've just got the ciabatta loaf that I got from Food Hub. Toasted it. Got barbecue sauce and then sriracha on one side, and then we've got tomatoes, and then I've just got these bird's eye chicken dipper things from Bird's Eye. Let's see how many we can fit in. Just did them in the air fryer, nice and easy. Yeah, try to squeeze in as many as I can. And then some cheese, and then some gherkins, and then that is my dinner. So you know how I've said that I wake up with a different song stuck in my head every single day. Well, today's song, I believe, is called Pocketful of Sunshine, and it's Natasha Bedingfield, I think. So it's like, I got a pocketful of sunshine, I got love, well, that song is featured in the film Easy A. So I'm going to sit and eat my sandwich and watch Easy A on the telly, on BBC iPlayer, if you want to know where it is. Hopefully watching the song will get it out of my head, because it's still very much stuck in my head. So I got up to do my dishes, washed them, put them away. I paused the film while doing that, and I've not pressed play on it yet. Oh, it's terrible. No, it's like dark outside, and it's like 7:30. So I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Well, we got a lot of shit done today. We did get a lot of projects done. I still can't believe how gross the sofa was. Gross. I need like a chore chart, basically, or like yearly chores or 6 monthly things. And like this month you have to do this, this month you have to do this, because we can't get it that bad. That must be so bad for my health, because like I literally lie on the sofa with my head right there, right by the mold. So gross, so gross. So glad we finally got it done. We got all my kitchen cupboards cleaned, we got under my bed all cleaned. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how quickly I got things done, because it's always surprising, because you put these things off for months and months and months, and then they literally, look at how much we got done today. Some of them literally only took like 5 minutes as well. Yeah, maybe on my next day off we'll go and do something outside, or do something exciting. Not that I can spend any money at the moment, so I can't really do any like shopping hauls or anything like that. I don't know, do you find those interesting? What would you like to see? Let me know what you would like to see from me. Also, we've got Marrakesh coming up soon, so I'll do a few vlogs around that. Do like a pack with me vlog, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Got some ideas. Someone suggested doing like a few separate ones instead of just one big Marrakesh vlog. So I might try to do that. Not really sure. But yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.